So from this question, it says that in the diagram, the line AB equals 12 centimeters, BE equals 8 centimeters, CD is 30 centimeters, BE and CD are perpendicular to the base ABC. So we have the base ABC here. So we have both BE and CD perpendicular to that. So you can see this over there. You press on mode and we use the mode 3, that is the statistics, something like a linear regression proportion to do this. So you choose 3, then choose the number 2, that is a linear equation function, that is a plus bx. So you have 2 columns, something like x-axis and y-axis. So on the horizontal axis, we're going to take the 12 here, and then you press on the equal sign here, you go back, then you fill the vertical axis, then we have 8 here. Now to use the star to solve any question, you have to get at least 2 values or 2 inputs. So what I'm going to do here, if I look at the question, I don't have anything to match the 30 centimeters, so I'm going to work on those. Now if the horizontal is 12 and the vertical is 8 and the 2 are directly proportional, that means that I can multiply the x by a scale factor and y by the same scale factor. What I mean is that if I multiply this by 2, I have to do the same thing to this, because as this increases, this also increases. So I'm going to choose the scale factor 0.5. That makes it pretty simple. Now half of 12 is going to be 6. So you go up here, and half of 8 is going to be 4. So I have 2 data. I'm done here. I'm not going to solve for, what am I going to find? The length BC, that's from here to there. Now to know BC, I have to know AC. I can know AC and subtract 12 from AC to get a BC. So I'm going to use their vertical length, that is CD 30. Of course, it is also directly proportional to this horizontal length, that is AC. So that is what I'm going to do here. I'll type 30. So now go to shift, then you press 1, then you go to regression, that is number 5 here, and here I want the horizontal length, so that is the x. So you choose the number 4, that is the x with the caret, so the number 4, and you press on the equal sign. Now mind you, the 45 is the length from A to C, because that corresponds to that of the CD. If you look at the options, we have 45A, B 33. A is not the answer. No, I want BC, not the whole of AC, BC. So where is BC? Right, BC is here. So if AC is 45, I have AC to be 45. So to get a BC, I have to subtract 12 from this. So the answer minus 12, that I have 33. So the correct answer is the B, that is 33 here. Now I'm going to find the angle CDA. First I have to where is the angle CDA? Where is the CDA? Okay, so I'm talking about this angle here. Now we can treat the point D, the angle is found at the point D. We can treat the point D as a point on a graph. If it is a point on a graph, the horizontal axis from A to C is 45 and the vertical one is 30. So I'm going to enter into what we call the complex mode 2, and then I'll type the x-axis, I'll type 45, then I'll press on the ENG key, 45i. That is a complex number, but I'm kind of using it to model something like plotting a point on a graph. So I have 45 on the x-axis, then plus, then on the y-axis to get a point D, I type 30 here. So I press on this, and I have to convert this to magnitude and bearing. So I press on shift 2, and then number 3 here is magnitude and bearing, form of a vector. So you press on the number 3 and you press on the equal sign, then you get the 15 root 13 is the magnitude. That is the sign of an angle. So the angle is 56.3099 something. If you look at the answers, we have 56.3. So this should be the correct answer. If you're not convinced, just convert it to 1 decimal place, because you can see that the answers are in 1 decimal place. So just type shift mode and choose fixed, the number 6, that is fixed decimal place, 0 to 9. I want 1 decimal place. Then you can now see that the correct answer is 56.3. So the correct answer for this, the angle CDA, is 56.3.